This podcast is supported by The Real Real.
You know what I love most about the holidays? Giving gifts. But not just any gifts. Real gifts. Thoughtful gifts. Oh my God, how did you know gifts? That's why I love gift shopping with The Real Real. The Real Real is the most trusted name in authenticated luxury resale. And it's a holiday shopping secret I'm going to let you in on. Whether it's a surprisingly affordable, pristine condition bag for your BFF, a vintage find that's cool enough for the Gen Zer in your life, or even something your impossible to shop for dad will love. Get used to saying I found it on The Real Real. Seriously, with over 10,000 new arrivals dropping every day from brands like Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany & Co., and Cartier, there's guaranteed to be something for everyone on your list. Oh, and did I mention everything's up to 90% off retail?
Get $25 off your first purchase at TheRealReal.com. That's TheRealReal.com to get your $25 off. TheRealReal.com.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I spent money to save my nuts this winter.
Okay, man.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Congrats, brother.
I think we need more explanation.
That's huge, man.
I mean, if you need explanation, I'll give you explanation.
I need all the answers.
I had to tell.
Open your eyes.
I had to tell Katherine that it was to save my nuts, and that was the only way she understood. So I bought a power broom.
A power broom?
So I have like my lawn tools. I have one sort of like major shaft, right?
Yep.
And then everything else attaches to the end of my main shaft.
Got it.
Right? So I have all these tools that go on the end of the shaft.
Different attachments.
Sure. And then, so what I did was I bought what is called a power broom. And so it looks like a street sweeper kind of thing, right? Like it's this thing that rolls and it's got these long bristles on it and it's super powerful. And I bought that to do the driveway.
Like to clean the snow?
To move the snow, because I had a small, like, little hand snowblower, but the problem is even those little ones shoot snow 20 feet.
I know.
And I live on, I got street parking, I got a single driveway, I'm, like, damaging cars, right? Like, we had one years ago, and then my brother and I were like, we got to throw this thing in the garbage. We're going to get, like, insurance claims, right? So I've been shoveling it, and the problem is I have this, like, old driveway that is cobblestones.
I got this old body that this can't do it anymore.
I got this old driveway, right, that is cobblestones, and they're all, like, over time, they're all uneven. And when you use a shovel...
You live a yellow brick road?
Yeah, man. When you use a shovel and then you hit an uneven stone with the shovel, the end of the shovel that you hang on to hits you in the nuts.
These nuts.
It's the worst.
Right? It's the worst.
Yes.
And,
oh my God, you could sue.
And who, me?
Oh, yeah, you own it.
It's my driveway, dingbat.
Such an idiot.
Okay. So I buy this thing, right? And my plan was to get it delivered to the house, and then I would just keep it in the back of my truck, and I would just bring it out when I needed it, right? Nobody would know. So I'm pulling into the driveway yesterday, and I'm driving down my street and I see the delivery truck and I'm like, oh, yes, it's here. And then as I pull in my driveway, my brother has the door open for some weird reason.
Yeah.
And then Katherine is walking up the driveway.
Oh.
Okay.
A disaster.
And she was and I was about to say, oh my God, like it's for the cottage, it's for whatever. And my brother goes, oh, this is for the driveway, right? That's a great idea.
Yo, snitch.
And then Katherine looks at me and goes, we already have a tool that shovels the driveway, and then pats me on the chest and goes in the house.
Oh.
Bro, you're dead.
Bruh. Return to sender.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Right?
So what happened?
I put it together in the living room.
And
I hid it in the back of my truck.
damn.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hands down, pants down. One of the most popular segments on the Roz and Mocha Show has become this.
Calm down. Time to get it off your chest right now. Maybe you should talk about your problems. Roz and Mocha better moments.
For anyone who's never heard vented moments before, Roz, please explain.
Yeah, real simple. Sometimes you just got thoughts rolling around in your head, and oftentimes, they're unpopular opinions that maybe you can't say publicly to your coworkers, to your family. Maybe it's about your coworkers and your family or life in general. You come on this show, we give you the opportunity to vent. We give you the audience and the platform, and you can just go. And the best part is you can remain anonymous throughout the entire process. It's glorious.
So damn it, Maurie hit the streets to talk to people about what their vented moments are.
Oh, interesting.
If they have any. So we're going to play a few for you here. If at any point you have a vented moment and you want to join us on the show, all you have to do is text the word vent to 925-555. But here we go.
All right, I don't need your name, but vent away.
Why, when you get in an elevator, does it sound like it's going to fall down every time you get in the damn elevator? It literally happened this morning. I thought I was going to die as I went down 2 floors. That's my issue today. It sounded like it was actually falling apart, like it was going to get stuck or fall or things. This is like a brand new building. Why can't they make them sound nice and happy and smooth?
Your chance to vent. Vent away, my friend. Vent away.
So I have to cook at my house because food here is extremely expensive and tastes like a cardboard box. I just want to go home, take a flight halfway across the world just to eat a good meal or two and come back.
All right, it's Roz and Mocha's vented moments on the street. The floor is yours. What do you want to vent about? Take it away.
As a guest that's visiting here from a different city, one thing I would say is the hotels, they never have enough towels. Always have to ask for more. Also, never have enough bed sheets. Why do I always have to ask for more? If I'm paying a hotel fee...
Hold on, sir. Pause. Real quick. Why you need so many bed sheets, son?
Why are you going through the bed sheets?
Don't worry about it.
I should be able to have all my stuff.
True.
Even more soap. Because of those tiny things, that's like one wash, and I'm trying to stay here for 4 days. That's not enough. Provide me a bigger bottle. I'm a big dude.
All right, it is your vented moment. Take it away.
Why do women in a workplace, in a professional work environment, need to wear nice clothing while men get to wear whatever the they want? Women also want to be in track pants or jeans or comfortable clothing because women have more to go through when men just sit there, get up, fix their hair, and walk out the door. It's not fair.
What would happen if you dressed in whatever you want?
But I'd just be more comfortable at work. I wouldn't have to take an hour to get ready in the morning. I have to look presentable and so forth. I want to tie my hair up, put on a sweater, put on some leggings, and walk out the door.
For the record, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You look like you really need to vent. Go ahead.
I hate the new format of streaming television shows where they have the 6 or 8 episodes, like an hour and a half long, and then you have to wait 2 more years for the next season to come out. Because back in my day, we were getting 45-minute episodes with 24 episodes per season, and then the next season will come out in 6 months. So I think we need to bring that back.
Agreed, lady. Agreed.
Yeah. The time span between seasons of shows has definitely increased, and it's very annoying.
I agree with the bed sheet guy.
What are you going through all the bed sheets for?
Don't answer that.
You really want to know, man?
That is that's something you don't say publicly, man.
I didn't say me. I said I agree with him.
Yeah, meaning you agree with him that you don't get enough. I've never heard somebody go to a hotel go, God, man, that hotel was great, but not enough bed sheets.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got to play you this clip. We get so many calls on the show from people who are single and where do you find a guy? What are people doing? The apps suck. There's a lot of these matchmakers that have become very popular. And this is a clip from a matchmaker. Her name is Kaylin Rosenberg, the love architect.
Oh.
And she posted an interview that she did with this young woman named Penelope Stevens. And Penelope Stevens came to her with a checklist.
Okay.
And when you listen to Penelope, it answers so many questions as to why so many people are currently single. Listen to her list.
Basically, I'm just very clear on what I want. There's a lot of boxes that need to be ticked. I know this man is out there. And it's just a matter of finding him. 7-figure salary.
Right.
already said morning routine.
Yes.
That includes some sort of exercise with group accountability.
Oh my God.
As well as some sort of very high nutrition, I'm going to say smoothie.
Okay. So right now we're at 7 figures, workout every day with group accountability and smoothie. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least 5'10". I feel like that's generous. I need him to be obviously in very good shape. I need him to have a full head of hair. That's very important to me.
Okay.
Be a Christian, but not take it too seriously.
It's like she's
Like,
creating.
I
a
don't
man.
want to have to go to church every Sunday, but I also I don't want to get into fights over religion either.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh.
Of course.
I want him to have an impeccable wardrobe. I want his suits to be tailored. I want him to look good in greens and blues because those are complementary to what I look good in. Absolutely no jewelry. Absolutely no tattoos.
Wow.
Okay.
Unless the only tattoo that would be acceptable would be a very small tattoo if he were in a secret society at an Ivy League university and was forced to get a tattoo, that I would make a pass for.
He was forced.
I want him to be from a good family.
Yep.
I'll know what that means when I see it.
For
or
sure.
what more well said, I'll know what wouldn't satisfy that criteria when I see it.
Okay.
Never been married, no kids. I want to be his first wife. Our children are going to be his only children. No allergies.
No allergies.
Has to like animals. I would prefer that he's a cat person, but if he's a dog person, that's okay.
So somebody put it into AI, and they put all her criteria into AI.
Yeah.
And they said in the United States of America, how many men would actually qualify for this? And it was under 15,000.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Now, I know more. You said the same thing that I did, which is Penelope Stevens, the woman who has this checklist, real, right?
Yeah.
So the matchmaker, Kaylin Rosenberg, the love architect, right, did a follow-up on this video because everybody is like, there's no way she is for real.
She's so demanding. Like,
Thank you.
where's she coming
So
from?
here's Kaylin Rosenberg. Listen to this.
So as you all try to figure out if Penelope is real, which I don't know what that even means, she is so real. She is more real than you have any idea. Definitely a work in progress. Excited to share her journey. And in the meantime, I am just getting ready to interview a gentleman who is interested in going through a similar process.
Right? Like,
oh my gosh.
She's interviewing people for Penelope.
But what man would want to be with Penelope?
You don't know, man. You
Well, at
don't
least
know.
one.
Guys,
At
7
least one.
figures,
No
5'10",
allergies.
looks good in green and blue and has no allergies and is religious but doesn't take it seriously. Right?
Also, you got to get up early and go to group class.
Not asking for much.
Come on, dude.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Natasha, it's your boyfriend's Roz and
Morning,
Mocha.
Mocha.
Natasha's stressed out today, Roz. She's been texting all day.
Why are you so stressed?
So WWE Monday Night Raw is coming back, hitting Scotiabank Arena January 26th. Okay? Tickets on sale tomorrow, 10 a.m. But the pre-sale happens today at 10 a.m. And Natasha's been blowing up our text line all day, being like, yo, can you not talk about it? Because I'm trying to get tickets.
Like, you want us to gatekeep wrestling?
Well, I think Mocha was just acting like he was excited about Tubi, but he's really excited about Monday Night Raw.
Yo, of course I'm excited about Monday Night Raw. You think I'm not going to try to get tickets?
Well, then don't talk about it on the radio so we can all get in the queue.
Yo, but everybody knows that Monday Night Raw is coming back. You're not the only one. We're not the only one.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No, he is right.
He's wrong. This is like street code that you're just snitching, bro.
I'm not
on
snitching.
wrestling? Yes.
This is not snitching, Shem.
This is snitching. You don't got to talk about it at all. The pre-sale is today.
This is
Leave it alone.
But this is a huge story, man.
Wait, at least
they signed,
Bro.
WWE and MLSC signed this huge deal.
Yes.
They're bringing Monday Night Raw back. It's
great.
Right?
Mhm.
Like, bro, How are you flipping on me
So
now?
wait till the homies get tickets and then you can talk about it.
Bro, you're not sitting next.
Like, thank you, right?
You know what? You're not sitting next to me, Shem.
Nah.
You're not. I was gonna surprise. I was gonna try to get tickets for the two of us to go. You're done.
Body slam you.
I can't believe that somebody would think that you could keep it a secret.
Like everybody knows, Natasha. You saw the reaction when the news came out yesterday.
Like they have millions of fans.
Millions and millions.
There's people that are like jumping on the bandwagon, so just wait until everyone gets their ticket,
Absolutely.
just like Shem said, and then talk about it.
I'm with you, Natasha.
You think the bandwagon jumpers are going to be the ones in the queue for the pre-sale?
Yeah, along with the bots.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, along with the
God.
bots. And now Mocha, thanks.
You think the bots don't already know?
No, shh.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that's Roz, man. Come on.
You guys.
That's our secret, bro.
Listen, this is just the way it goes, okay? Try your best. It's never going to be good enough, and you're going to watch it on television.
Wow.
Okay, now that's going a little too far. Love you, Natasha. Good luck.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
This podcast is supported by The Real Real.
You know what I love most about the holidays? Giving gifts. But not just any gifts. Real gifts. Thoughtful gifts. Oh my God, how did you know gifts? That's why I love gift shopping with The Real Real. The Real Real is the most trusted name in authenticated luxury resale. And it's a holiday shopping secret I'm going to let you in on. Whether it's a surprisingly affordable, pristine condition bag for your BFF, a vintage find that's cool enough for the Gen Zer in your life, or even something your impossible to shop for dad will love. Get used to saying I found it on The Real Real. Seriously, with over 10,000 new arrivals dropping every day from brands like Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany & Co., and Cartier, there's guaranteed to be something for everyone on your list. Oh, and did I mention everything's up to 90% off retail?
Get $25 off your first purchase at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com to get your $25 off. Therealreal.com.
What are you wearing today, bro?
What's that?
What are you wearing today?
What do you mean?
You like a job interview later or what?
No.
Is the second day are you in a vest phase?
No, I just
You
finally...
rocking a vest with a shirt. You got the sleeves rolled up. You got your scarf on again.
No, I'll tell you. Because I used to have a few vests that fit. Because when you're this tall, Shem, help me out here.
Talk to me.
When you
I
are
could join too.
when you are the height, okay, you're not involved in this at all.
I can be.
You can try.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, tall man business.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's. Okay. Can we
I'm
start?
around if you need short questions.
Can we start the tall man club group for a second?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it.
Okay. Meeting in session.
Talk to me.
So Shem and Mocha, I guess. You understand what it's like when trying certain things on and you see certain things in the world that other men can wear that I'm like, oh, I would love to be able to wear one of those, but you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And vests are one of the things that I have always looked at and have never been able to wear because nobody makes a vest long enough. So what you get is you put the vest on and you put your shirt on and you put your pants on. And then what you get is the look of you see your pants, like your belt, and then you see like 2 inches of shirt and then the vest starts. Yeah. Right? You know what I mean, Shem?
It's basically like
vest
I know what you mean
is
too.
never
Thanks for
long
asking.
enough.
Yeah. Basically, the bottom part comes up to like where your belly button is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
I know what I'm
Yes.
talking about,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah, almost like a crop top.
Right. So so
Crop
this
vest.
is where it gets a little unrelatable, Shem, so you may want to remove yourself from this part of the conversation.
Oh, damn.
Over the years, I've had a lot of custom clothes made.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My broke ass up is going to go over here.
Okay. So over the years, I've had a lot of custom clothes made. And I just went and I had been working with pattern makers and stylists and everything else.
Pattern makers.
Because I wanted a couple new jackets and I was just like, well, we're doing everything. Let me just fulfill my need of vests because I have vests, but none of them fit unless I'm wearing a suit. And then the suit jacket can cover up the bottom part of the vest. Right, Shem?
Right. I guess I'm still part of this. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
So the suit, when you close, you can close the button and then the suit jacket covers up the ugliness of the bottom part of the vest.
I've been there.
So I just had like some made and then I just got them last week. And
okay.
so so I was just like, hey, let's wear a vest.
Test driving now, or just like this is in the rotation?
It fits beautifully.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm very happy about it.
How many do you own now?
I think like 6 I had made.
Oh, okay.
And then I had a bunch of jackets made.
Yeah. Oh, made.
And
This money, rich millionaire.
it's not that expensive. Anyway.
It looks really expensive.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We wanted it all. We wanted it all.
We wanted it all.
Now we got to, try and find the sort of silver linings in all of the heartbreak after the Jays. And one of them is now in the form of a pull-out couch that we can get excited about. So the hotel that overlooks the Rogers Center, like the field.
Marriott.
The Marriott. The story was that before Game 1 of the World Series, Addison Barger needed a place to crash, and Davis Schneider was staying in that hotel with his wife, and Addison Barger crashed on his pull-out couch before night 1 of the World Series. And then Addison Barger, if you remember, hit a grand slam. Like, it was crazy, right? Yeah. And then Davis Schneider posted a picture of Addison Barger just chilling in the pullout with under the blankets with his laptop on his lap, like you would in any hotel room, right?
Sure. Watching Netflix.
And then so yesterday the hotel decided to do a stunt where you could then go to the hotel lobby and see the pullout couch that Addison Barger slept on.
Brilliant marketing.
It's brilliant marketing. And damn it, Maurie went down there yesterday.
And I also found out something that makes this story even sweeter.
Which is what?
I found out from the hotel. They offered Addison Barger his own room. He didn't want the room. He wanted to stay with Davis Schneider. So he could have been on his own, but what makes this cuter is, no, I want to stay with my friend.
He also said because he wanted to save a few bucks.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they're not off, they're probably like, yo, we'll offer you a discounted rate.
Yeah.
Right?
It was still $9,000 for the night or whatever it was, right?
Yeah, listen to this pitch for 15 minutes, you get 15% off.
But the pisser about all of this is that the pull-out couch isn't pulled out.
No.
It's just a couch sitting there.
Because, if they open it, it's like a fire hazard.
What?
Is that what they said?
Because it gets in the way. The hallway, it's like the whole lobby, the width of it. If they open it up, there's not enough room for people to maneuver around.
Please. I'm sorry. I know it's a brilliant marketing campaign, everything else. Yes, go and do it, people.
But it's only on display
happy.
for 3 days.
Thank you. But what you need to do is you need to open that couch. You need to take the picture that Davis Schneider posted.
Yes.
And then you need to open that couch and you need to position the blankets and the pillow all messed up the exact same they were when Addison Barger
a laptop.
was in it. Yes, was in it. And then you need to let people climb into that bed, put the blanket on them, put the laptop on their lap exactly the way that Addison Barger, and let them take that picture. That's the picture they want for social media.
But they had the regular couch all looking nice.
Yes.
They had 3 pillows there. Not even pillows, just decorative pillows, cushions.
Yes.
And a blue blanket that was folded nicely, draped over.
Right.
So I had a picture of me sitting on the couch with my dog.
Wow. Derp. Did you ask if you could just pull it out for a sec?
That's what she said.
Many times.
Get the magnifying glass.
Just for a second. Did you ask if you could just pull it out for just a sec?
Everyone asks.
Yeah.
But look, but Maury, you get to sit on the actual couch.
That's not cool.
No, yeah.
And I asked, is this the actual one? And they say yes. I go, then what's in the room now? And they go, a gaping hole, just space.
Then show me
the hole. Yeah.
Right?
Show me the hole. Show me the gaping hole. I don't believe them. But anyway, I think that I love that they did it because it makes fans feel very happy and it's real great and it's such a fantastic, heartwarming story. But you need to pull it out. You need to pull it out and you need to let people sit on it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Diane, hello, it's Roz and Mocha.
Hello.
How are you today?
Not too bad.
What's going on? Welcome. The entire show's here. Roz is across from me. I'm Mocha. Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, is here.
Hey.
And Dan and Maurie is here as well.
Girl.
What's up?
Wow. something recently happened is I helped reunite an owner with their missing cat. I had been walking through the neighborhood and seen up these signs about a missing cat that had been missing since September. And then lo and behold, I looked out in my yard one morning and the cat was in my backyard. It was so crazy. So it just got me thinking about you guys. And I was wondering if you've ever lost a pet and what would you, what lengths would you go to try to get a pet back? It's one of the things I was curious about.
It's interesting. I have so many stories about this. I don't even know where to go. However, seeing a cat on a poster and then finding that cat, to me, that's like a huge win.
Of course,
that's like a dream of mine, right?
Yeah.
We have lost cat posters up in my neighborhood all the time. We also have a lot of coyotes in my neighborhood, unfortunately. And we have one cat that is like, I don't want to say so much friendly as like ballsy. Like if that cat is on my stoop and I open the door to go in my house, the cat will just walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, yeah.
Like, I guess we're going in.
It's like, and then he'll just go and chill, right? Or he'll just like sit in my backyard and I'll go out and he just doesn't move, right? And he's like a little cat and he has a collar and an air tag on him, right? So I know he's somebody's cat. But this cat, one super late night, like close to midnight, was at my house. And then my sister-in-law came home and the cat just walked in the house.
Oh my God.
Right? And she was like, oh my God, this guy's like so little, right? She's like, I'm not going to, like, I don't know what to do in this situation. And
didn't the cat have a collar, like with a name tag or anything?
It did.
Like that?
Yeah, it did. It did. But it's like, it's nighttime, it's dark, there's coyotes, everything else, right? So the cat stayed in the house overnight, right? And then the next day they called the number on the thing and they were like, hey, just so you know, we have your cat. Do you want us to come and bring it to you or do you want to come and pick him up? And the owners were like, nah, just open your door, let him out.
Oh my God. So this cat probably like just does this all the time.
All the time.
So the owners are used to
and
it.
I've seen this cat far away from home. Far away from home.
What the adventurer.
Right? And but we wound up one of our cats, Fig, who's the one who's not doing too well right now. Love him so much. He's my guy. The way we got Fig was that he kept showing up in our backyard. And he was just malnourished. Like the person who owned him wasn't taking care of him at all. And then he had like a collar on him. And what we did was we just let him in the house one day and he stayed with us for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were like, well, we got to let him back out. So what we did was we took his collar off and put a new collar on him. And we put our phone number on it. Right. Yeah. and we just let him go in the backyard. And then 3 days later, he came back with no collar and like a big giant injury in his ear.
Oh, no.
Right. He was like bleeding, like he needed immediate vet assistance. Right. And then Katherine was like, OK, buddy, guess what? No more outside for you. Right. You're living with us now.
Yeah.
Obviously, the person who owns you is not taking care of you properly and you deserve better. So you're ours now. And the guy who took the collar off him, like called Katherine's number like 6 times and left voicemails.
Like, you have my cat?
You have my cat. And Katherine was like, you can bleep this, right?
Yeah.
She's like, right? And never called him back. So he's ours. So 14 years later, he's our cat, right?
Is that theft?
What's that?
Is that theft?
Rescue.
A rescue. Thank you.
Rescue from a harmful situation.
Thank you. Yes, but yeah. So we've been in that situation before, but I would love to catch the cat on the poster and bring him back. Oh my God, I would love to do that.
And to really quickly answer your question, Diane, I have never, like, we're on our 3rd dog now in our family, and thankfully none of them have ever gone missing. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for listening. How long have you been listening to the show for?
I started after COVID, so once I started working from home, I could listen to the radio more. That's kind of when I discovered, actually, I love the Friday mix. So I've been listening probably, I'd say then from March, April 2020.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. We got a ton of podcast episodes for you to get caught up on. Of course, we got the 6-part docuseries, The History of Roz and Mocha. If you haven't checked it out, highly suggest that. And before we let you go, Diane, between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Oh no. I'll say Roz. I'm going to say Roz.
That was from the heart.
The cat burglar. Thank you so much, Diane. Love you.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Three Musketeers. This was a big thing in my house. For some weird reason, my wife, Katherine, thinks that nobody talks about Three Musketeers enough. And I got a lecture that we should be talking more about Three Musketeers on the radio show.
It's a chocolate, right?
It's a chocolate bar that she, I guess, rediscovered. I remember very clearly Three Musketeers when I was a kid. Like, everybody liked Three Musketeers. They had TV commercials. They had everything. You don't remember Three Musketeers?
Not at all.
Damn it, Maurie, you have to remember Three Musketeers.
Of course I do.
Okay, thank you. Shemmy.
Bro, look at me. It's chocolate.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think I've ever had a Three Musketeers.
So what did we say it was in it? Is it whipped nougat? Is that the deal with the Three Musketeers? I wonder if my wife would answer. Hold on. I don't even think she's home.
Do you want me to call?
No.
Oh.
Let me just try this. No.
Bro, how funny would it be if she doesn't answer your call, but mine?
Stop it. But anyway, so I guess we're doing a taste test for Three Musketeers. This used to be my brother's favorite chocolate bar.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. And then he was, what's that other one, Maury, that had the bubbles in it? Not Arrow, but the other one that everybody loved?
Arrow's the only one.
No,
with bubbles in it?
No, it wasn't. What was the other one called? It was yellow. It was a yellow package.
Coffee Crisp?
No, Shem.
Oh, no, that's the one. I know which one you're talking about.
What is it?
Hold on.
Come on, Maury. I know you know this.
It's like a harder, it's a crunchy one.
Oh, Mirage.
What the hell is Mirage?
Oh, Mirage is the one I won a trip to Barbados from.
Thank you. You don't remember Mirage?
No.
Where did you grow up?
Not in the ancient times when these chocolates were around.
What, Three Musketeers and Mirage Bar?
Never had.
You never had a Mirage Bar?
No,
oh my
I just
God.
looked up Three Musketeers, right? It says here, it's a candy bar consisting of chocolate-covered, fluffy, whipped nougat.
There we go.
And it came out in 1932.
Oh, stop with that, Mike. Shut up, man. Nobody needs to know that. That is not useful information for the conversation, bro.
Invented by Roswell.
Okay, so Mocha, would you please make my wife happy and try a Three Musketeers bar?
Yeah.
And let her know your thoughts.
Shem, I put one in your studio as well. You know what it tastes like?
What's that taste like?
Kind of like the same company that makes it is Mars, right?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
Because I'm looking it up right now.
Oh.
So the Mars company.
Yeah.
So it kind of just tastes like a Mars bar. It's actually not bad. I like it. I'll eat Three Musketeers, chocolate bars.
This whole thing was for my wife and my wife only. I don't know if anybody else finds this interesting at all, but Katherine, there you go. The boys tried a Three Musketeers bar.
You are so right, girl.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah,
These chocolate bars are great. Three Musketeers.
Do this for you, Katherine.
I may have to switch. Like, this may be my, normally it's Snickers, right?
Stop it.
Snickers is usually my go-to, or anything Dairy Milk, bro, Cadbury. They got the game on lock.
Stop it.
I like caramel and stuff, but yo, Three Musketeers with this chocolate, this fluffy whipped nougat.
Okay.
How is nobody talking about this even more?
It's like a party in my mouth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Katherine, how have you been holding out on us when it comes to Three Musketeers? Why are you only talking to Roz about this when you know he's not the chocolate guy? You got to come to your other husbands, Mocha and Shem, with this kind of stuff. You want to talk chocolate? Girl.
She's brilliant.
Oh, my God.
Stop.
Shem, we start a group chat with Katherine.
Just stop.
And we the Three Musketeers.
Just stop it.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello, Allie. It's your boyfriend's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Everyone's here, by the way. Shem is here, a.k.a. Cheesecake, and Dan and Maury's here as well.
Hi, good morning.
What's going on?
Not too much. I just wanted to I was just driving to work and the other day, and I just want to let you guys know what a great start to the day you guys gave me. I literally had tears streaming down my face, laughing so hard at the banter between you guys, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys realized the impact that you have every day in making everyone have a great start to their day. So
yeah, I know.
Just wanted to say thanks.
Thank you. That really does mean a lot, Allie. That's all we could ask for, right? Like, despite what people's days or mornings or nights or afternoons look like, whatever's happening in your life, just relying on this show to be there for you is thanks enough just for listening.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
How long have you been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show for?
I was trying to think about how long it's been. It's been a long time. I can't really pinpoint the start date. I used to commute for quite a while. I think that's when it started, but I still, take as much time as I can to like catch up every day. So,
okay. So you do listen to the podcast?
A little bit. I have not finished it. I'm like here and there, but I'm
finishing it. That is a lofty goal. Finishing it. There's a lot of episodes.
Plus the 6-part docuseries.
Yeah.
Did you listen to that? The history of Roz and Mocha?
Some of it, yeah. I haven't finished it. I'm like terrible. I need to like.
I think you're going to love it. If you're a fan of this show, I think you're going to love the docuseries.
You don't sound like a very big fan of this show.
Bro.
I am.
Yo, the girl's busy, man.
Yeah, it is busy.
Busy what? Busy what?
Busy. Well, with life.
Life. What is your life? You're so busy.
Oh, Roz.
I was going to ask, because, we've been doing this show for 16 plus years now. I was going to ask you, Allie, if you had, like, in the course of time listening to the show, whenever you can, if you had any questions for us. But to me, it sounds like Roz has all the questions for you.
I got no
I know, for me. He has the questions for me.
Go ahead.
I actually do. I do.
Go ahead with your question, caller.
Your banter, it seems so effortless. So I know you have to plan out parts of it, but how much of it are you just like winging it and off the cuff? Like
everything is off the cuff. There's nothing planned whatsoever.
Oh gosh, okay, that's even more impressive than I would have thought.
It's just like regular conversation that we have in here, as if just like how you and I and Roz are speaking to each other right now. Like, this isn't planned.
I'm far too busy to plan something out. You should understand that. You should understand that. Somebody as busy as you should recognize busy.
I'll make time for it, Roz. I promise. I do have one more question, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Is there ever times when you finish a section and think that maybe that you've gone just a little bit too far?
Like a conversation on the show?
Yeah, like, I don't know, you're taking it to maybe where you shouldn't have gone, or...
No. I mean, okay, sometimes I may say that's what she said during a time where it's like, maybe it's a little too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you sort of have to go every now and then. You have to go. You have to see how far you can go to know, to know what that line is, because sometimes the lines get blurred, right?
Yeah, I think that's maybe what makes you guys so good.
Aw, Allie, you're the best. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join us on the show today.
We better not get a bill.
Oh, gosh.
Allie, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite? I think it's the perfect time to ask this question.
Oh, I actually was going to say Roz, but after this conversation, I'm going to have to rethink my decision.
Please. Just say it. Say it.
No, Roz.
Thank you.
It's you. It's you.
Love you, Allie.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for everything you do. Appreciate you guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I was just in the washroom and I tried something for the first time ever.
Stand to pee.
No. I stand to pee at work.
Oh, you do?
I don't. What's that?
You do?
Yeah.
So you sat to pee?
No.
You sat to pee?
No. I know, but I tried something for the first time.
Smile in the mirror.
No. I was watching a show the other day, and somebody was peeing in the show or getting dressed or doing something. I don't remember what they were doing. And they pulled their pants up, and they did their zipper up before they did their button.
Yeah, most people do that.
Wait, what?
They did their zipper. They did the zipper, then the button.
No, I always go button first, then zipper.
Thank you.
Wait,
I've only ever done
what
that.
I do?
No, I do
Who
zipper
does
first.
zipper first?
I got to try this.
Oh, I do button then zipper.
Yes.
Yeah, I do zipper then button.
You do zipper then button?
It just feels like the natural way.
Hold on,
like the
let me try
zipper
this.
goes first and then there's the button.
But why fight with the you do the button, the zipper smooth.
But I feel if you do the button and you don't do the zipper, then
Yeah,
you
that
could
feels
forget
weird,
to do
guys.
the zipper.
You feel like, here, hold on, I'm going to try it again.
Let's try it.
'Cause
Try it.
I tried it in the bathroom and it felt real weird.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just-
so hold on.
zipper?
So hold on here.
What the
I'm
hell?
gonna.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm facing Maury. Hold on. I can only my choices are this.
Yeah.
Undo my pants and face Maury, or undo my pants and face the window.
Okay.
Face Maury.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah.
Face
I won't
me,
look.
Yes.
and we just look at each other in the eyes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still looking.
I'm undoing my pants right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to divert.
Okay.
Don't look anywhere else.
No. Yes.
just
okay. Right in the
straight in
eyes.
the eyes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do my zipper first.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that feels weird.
Man, Maury, eyes up, man.
No, because the zipper doesn't go all the way up.
And then you have to adjust
And
the
then you
zipper
gotta
again.
then you gotta do the last little bit of the zipper.
What?
But
No.
it's a way to make sure you don't forget to do the zipper.
No.
No, see, when
no,
I
no.
tried, I did zipper up, and then I did the button, and then just out of habit, I went for the zipper again. Waste of time.
Yeah, waste of time.
Waste of time. If you don't go zipper first, your zipper might not go all the way up.
What are you talking about?
Like sometimes on my pants, like the zipper doesn't always go all the way, or like I forget.
The zipper, Shem, the zipper
Look.
only goes all the way up if you do the button up.
No, I'm doing,
No
look, I'm
way.
doing zipper first.
Yes.
It went all the way up.
Yeah, zipper
Look.
first, then button.
Look, zipper all the way up. It goes
Yes.
Button first, then zipper.
Button.
Yeah.
If you do button first, you might forget the zipper.
No.
Never.
Roz, look.
Yes.
Roz, look.
I'm not looking, Maury.
No,
Don't
just
say
go
I'm not.
for
I'm not
science.
looking.
Go
You
for
just
science.
you just backed up. I'm not looking. You can do your thing in there. Describe it with your words. That's fine.
Look, zipper.
Yeah, I gotcha.
all the way up.
No.
It went all the way. I'm just showing you.
Yeah, but also okay. It's because your pants are 5 sizes too big for you, Maury.
Oh my God. Yo, look how tight that belt is. Bro, that belt might
I
well
know.
loop around your waist twice.
I know.
They don't make them smaller.
Maury's got a double belt. Right. Anyway, I tried
So
it
we
for
all
the
agree,
first time.
zipper first.
I didn't like the feeling. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It didn't feel natural. It wasn't for me. Right. I'm okay. Sorry.
Do you have
anyway,
any pants that are all button?
no. I got rid of all those years ago.
Button flies?
Who wants
or
to mess
flies?
around with that?
Yeah, button fly.
Anyway.
It's too many buttons.
Yeah. I won't do it again. I guess that's it.
Do you ever
Right.
undo the zipper first when you're taking your pants off?
I don't
Taking pants
listen.
off?
Don't get
No,
into
I
that.
do. I do button first. So I'm always button first.
See, that makes sense. When you're taking your pants off, button first, then zipper. But if you're doing it up, zipper first, then button.
Now let's all try zipper first.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Maury, your hands have been in your pants this entire time, bro.
I know. Maury's hands have been down his pants. Are we doing it again? Let's do it again. Can we try one more time? Guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Finally, Stranger Things is back on Netflix. It's the final episode, 5th and final episode. Season. 4 episodes come out on November 26th. 3 episodes on Christmas, and then the finale on New Year's Eve. And every single episode is an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They've let us know well in advance that these are basically movies that we're watching with this final season.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the previous season again.
Oh,
fully. It's just been
Do you
too
really?
long. Yeah, it's just been too long.
I don't know. I found a video on YouTube that I'm going to watch right before I start season 5, and it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was like a full recap. Here's everything you need to know going into season 5.
I like those recaps. Some people do a really great job with those.
So I'm going to check that out. But man, this season, set in 1987, by the way, and the whole crew's back. And we got the cast on the show talking to Dammit Maury. So you're going to hear from, we'll just tell you the character names.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to hear from Steve, from Robin, Nancy Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, Lucas, Mike Wheeler, and Dustin. You're going to hear from as well. Dammit Maury talking to the cast of Stranger Things, season 5.
You have to tell me about the moment when they yelled cut for the last time. What was that like? Talk to me about the emotion of that.
Yeah, last day was very emotional, I'd say. My last day was, it's really hard to put into words. It's just going to be something that'll stay with me for the rest of my life, and this culmination of 10 years of hard work. And I don't know, very difficult to put into words, though. I don't know if you guys feel that way.
My last day was
maybe my favorite day ever on Stranger Things in a lot of ways. Just like the way that I got to work that day meant so much to me. But then it was also extremely sad. Like, I think I expected it to be more bittersweet, and I ended up just feeling like a lot of grief and gratitude. Grief and gratitude.
I've never wanted to like delay hearing cut more in my life. I think,
Like, the last time we got a season of Stranger Things.
When was it?
May 2022.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
And so much has happened. David Maurie talking to the cast of Stranger Things.
Finish this sentence. The Stranger Things finale will leave fans blank.
Sad.
Heart-wrench.
Broken. Devastated.
Hopefully satisfied.
Oh, yeah, that too. Hopeful.
Yeah.
Ew.
Moved.
But not off the couch.
I don't know. Is this last season going to, like, destroy everybody?
Apparently.
Right?
Finn,
Wow.
Yes. As a huge Blue Jays fan, what is sadder, the way the Jays lost in Game 7 or the ending of Stranger Things?
Finn Wolfhard, by the way.
That's a good one.
I'm not even joking. I've been comparing the two. I'm not even joking. The best World Series of all time.
One of the best Worlds. I think you're saying best, but that's one of the craziest Game 7s, craziest World Series, like literally in baseball history.
I was depressed for 2 days, but I was also very proud. I was so proud.
So the Jays, Stranger Things sadder than the Jays lost.
Oh yeah, that was the question. Honestly, the Jays was sadder because it was like
there you go.
Seeing just an entire stadium of people weeping and like children crying, like there was not. It really felt like there wasn't hope in that moment.
Man.
And then, whereas like I feel like Stranger Things inherently has some optimism.
That's Finn Wolfhard, by the way, who plays Mike Wheeler. Season 5, the final season of Stranger Things. First 4 episodes are out on Netflix on November 26th. David Maury talking to the cast.
Much as we love Stranger Things and we'll miss it forever, what is one thing that you'll be so happy you'll never have to wear again?
Tidy whities. You're the only one that did that. Wardrobe gave us all tidy whities because they kept on giving you an excuse. Hey, if you lean over, if you're running and you see like the waistline, it can't be like modern boxers or anything. So wear
But
these.
who's looking
and
at,
it
like,
took
children's
me 4 seasons to be
underwear
told,
line?
Hey, by the way, you didn't have to wear those, and I wore them every single day. And you know what was great is that my undies weren't rank by the end of the day, my real ones, because we were like running around. Getting sweaty.
And that's what I did not want to do. I did not want to give wardrobe back my ass underwear.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And they were appreciative. They would tell me thank you for wearing the tidy whities, because apparently sometimes it became an issue. Sometimes they saw the waistline of I'm not gonna specify, I'm just saying.
I think it's ridiculous, and I think that's stupid.
Wow. So a lot of things that they're going to miss or not miss, I guess. So we thank the cast of Stranger Things for joining us. Can't wait. On the Roz and Mocha Show. Appreciate your time. Again, the 5th and final season works out like this. The first 4 episodes, November 26th. Mm-hmm. You get another round of episodes on December 25th, which is Christmas Day. And then the series finale on New Year's Eve. Every single episode. We're talking movie style here. 1.5 to 2 hours.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Martin, hello. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Gentlemen, how are we?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, another day, another nickel.
Okay. All right, what's up?
Question for Roz, if you could elaborate on something.
Yeah.
I think last week you were talking to somebody. It was a conversation basically about how you'd rather use your credit card because it's not your money that if somebody hacks it and not your debit card in case. I think Mocha was saying that he always uses his credit cards. And you will never use your debit because at that point, if somebody hacks it, they're taking your money versus the credit card, it's the bank's money. And I guess I want to know if you could elaborate more because I had that happen and it was my credit card that I was using, obviously. I got hacked. Not only did it ding my credit because obviously they, almost maxed out my credit card. And then the bank did their whole, investigation, this and that. And obviously I wasn't allowed to that money at that point because they were, on hold, whatever you want to call it. And then after they did their investigation, they came back and said, oh, yeah, you have to contact the the person that apparently was used, because it was Adidas. Whoever used my card used it at Adidas.
Okay, first of all, I don't know who your credit card is with or what bank but it's wrong. Like, I would get rid of whatever card you're using right now, pay it off, and open up one where you get some protection behind it. Okay, so the philosophy behind this is that this got into my head because I have a friend who's a childhood friend, and we saw each other a few years ago. And she's a cop, and she works for fraud in a major police organization, right? And she was talking to me about how often people get ripped off of their money. And the way it happens the most is from debit cards. And she said to me, if you're smart, the debit card stays at home. Always. The debit card never leaves the house, because if somebody skims your debit card and they start taking that cash out of your bank account, you will never get that cash back. It is gone forever. Regardless of what the bank does, what the police do, you will never get that cash back. If somebody steals like $2,000 from you, they're dealing with cases where somebody's stealing $2.5 million off somebody, right? Your $2,000 is gone for life, bro. Okay. Now, with a credit card, if somebody steals your credit card or they get the number and whatever and they start using it, you should, if it's unusual activity, get a call at that moment from your credit card company, right? It's happened to me multiple times where I will go to use my card and I'm like, my card's not working, and I check my text and I got a text from the credit card company being like, we have suspicious activity on your credit card. Yeah. Is this you, yes or no? And then you text them back. Sometimes you get a call. Now, if somebody racks up, I had somebody rack up $15,000 on my credit card in one day, where they booked vacations, they signed up for college, they got cell phones with insurance, like they did all the things, right? Yeah. And here's the thing, $15,000 in one day, I didn't pay a dime because it's not my money. It's on the credit card. So the credit card company was the one that flagged it and then called me up, and I went through all the charges, and they were like, is this you? Is this you? Is this you? And I was like, no. And they were like, cool, we'll take care of it. Okay, so if somebody took $15,000 and ran you into the red on your debit card, right, you will never get that money back. But if somebody does that on the credit card, it's not my money.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I literally use my credit card so I can collect the points,
and you get better points.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. You do. You get better points, and depending on what you want to do in life, whether you want to travel or you want to buy other stuff, you can get a card that will give you specific points in that area. Yeah. Right. Like, I'm not advocating here for like racking up massive debt on a credit card with a 22% interest rate.
No, of course.
You got to be careful with it. Right. But if you're responsible, I'm saying the responsible thing to do is to use your credit card for everything in life and leave the debit card at home. Just make sure you pay it all off if you're that type of person at the end of the month. Like, I'm not advocating for racking up debt on a credit card.
By the way, it's worth mentioning that Roz's credit card is like literally a piece of steel.
Right.
Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm not in that tax bracket.
No.
Same. None of us.
It's like a vault. No.
Yo, Martin, you're the best, dude. Thank you for listening. Great conversation with you today. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Oh, the mayor of Acton. Come on,
baby. You want to hear my credit card hitting the table? You want to hear what it says?
Let's go.
Okay, you ready for this, Holmes?
Boom.
Okay, ready? Good Lord.
Right? Jesus. That table has to be like platinum supported, otherwise it's breaking.
Yeah. I just chipped my workstation.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Martin.
See you, boys.
See ya.
Take care, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Oh, I tried watching that Frankenstein movie. It's just too long.
Guillermo del Toro.
It's too long. It's 2 hours and 32 minutes.
But that's shorter than some of your favorite movies.
I know. It took me...
Fall asleep?
Yeah, I started to fall asleep. I had to shut it off. But
is it good?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's very Guillermo del Toro. So if you're into that, Katherine's a big fan, so she really wanted to watch it. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. It starts really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monster just shows up and just starts messing people up.
Who plays the monster again?
The guy from Saltburn. Mm-hmm. What's that guy's name? Mm-hmm. Jacob?
Lordy.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Jacob, Lordy.
Could you tell that it's him, though?
Yeah, because one of the things that I had like a difficult time. So, spoiler alert: Frankenstein builds a monster, right? And he uses all different parts of like different people to build his monster. I think we all know that. I'm not spoiling Frankenstein for anyone, right? No. And they go to a battlefield, and he just starts grabbing dead guys off the battlefield to go and build his monster. And he's hacking together like hands and ankles and
ankles.
Yeah, like he's not even using like guys' full legs. Like he's using just the knees of some guys, right? So he's hacking together this monster, and then when he takes the bandages off his face, like he's kind of pretty. Right.
Well, because Jacob wouldn't sign on if he was ugly.
I know, but it's Frankenstein.
It's a hot Frankenstein?
Yeah, it's sort of hot Frankenstein. Like, I guess.
What is his body?
I was fully expecting to be like, oh God.
But like, because Frankenstein is supposed to be hideous.
Frankenstein's supposed to be hideous.
Like his body is just supposed to look weird.
Yeah.
Don't tell me we get like swole Frankenstein.
I mean, yeah, no,
Are there abs?
I would.
There's abs?
No, there's not abs.
Is he thin or is he like?
He's. I would say, oh God, without getting into too much judgy on men's physiques.
No, please do.
I would say he has a swimmer's build.
Oh, I love that.
For Frankenstein?
Yes, I would say.
No, he's supposed to be disgusting.
I would say he has a swimmer's build.
So are people going to crush on Frankenstein?
No, I don't think so. I mean, because here's the thing is that, but also it's like somewhat realistic because like Frankenstein falls in love with the girl and that, like there's that
Spoiler
whole part
alert.
of the story. What's this part of the story? That's Frankenstein. I'm not spoiling Frankenstein.
So Jacob Elordi did an interview not too long ago and was saying when he was filming this movie, because he really, really perfected Frankenstein's walk, like that sort of limp thing. And while filming this, in the actual streets where he filmed this in Toronto, he would walk with that limp into coffee shops as Jacob. So he was limping everywhere while filming.
Or just act.
I'm looking at this photo.
Yeah.
So this does not look like a Frankenstein.
Of the Frankenstein monster.
Yeah. It look like kind of like alien-ish.
Yeah. And then Dr. Frankenstein is, what's his name?
Oh, by the way, he doesn't call it a monster. Guillermo calls it a...
yeah, I know. It's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need to get
Oscar
into
Isaac.
That. Oscar Isaac is Dr. Frankenstein, and he makes some bold choices, too. So he always wears red gloves, right?
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. But then there's one scene where he's like in bed asleep, and he's sleeping nude, except he's only wearing red leather gloves, which is like a bold choice.
Just the gloves?
Just the gloves, yeah. Like that's some sort of like, I don't know, something with his character. It was like a decision they made that he sleeps in gloves, which is weird, but it's very distracting. I'm like, why is he sleeping in gloves?
I don't know. I'm looking at these photos of Frankenstein.
Yeah, I like the story though, right? Like it's cool, and the sets are really beautiful. Dude, like everything in the movie is stunningly beautiful, right? Like really, really stunningly.
Well, like
beautiful.
why is he ripped?
Yeah,
he should look like he's ripped into pieces.
Yeah,
and then put
I get
back
it.
together.
Like I get it. Like he looks
like an alien. You know what he looks like, actually?
Yeah, what?
From the first run of the X-Men movies, Silver Surfer.
He looks a little like Silver Surfer. Yeah, you're right.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah. He looks less pieced together from multiple men as he does look like a really well put together quilt.
Great.
So the scars are all in the perfect
analogy.
places?
There's no...
There's too much, there's perfection there.
It's just like, I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting.
I'm starting to think you didn't like the movie.
No, I haven't finished the movie. I don't know if I like the movie.
Oh, no.
Right?
So what the hell we waste all this time talking about?
I told you I didn't finish the movie.
Where did you stop?
I don't know.
So now you got to start from the beginning.
I don't know. I know where I stopped. Frankenstein saw water for the first time.
Oh, spoiler alert.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yes, Charlie Puth is back with new music. Damn it, Maurie had a chance to talk to him.
He is so ridiculously talented.
If Charlie Puth is not one of the greatest songwriters and performers ever, like I know we always talk about someone like Ed Sheeran, who's at that level, who is a superstar. But Charlie Puth not only writes his own music, but has written some hits for other people as well. He's just incredible. He's so
also a great
talented.
producer.
But he's a savant. Like the thing that interests me about Charlie Puth is like I just sit around and watch videos of him because he has perfect pitch, right? Like he's a savant. And he can, like, you can just name a song and he can hum it in his head and then immediately play it perfectly.
Yeah.
Right? Like he just, like,
he's that talented.
He's like, it's such an incredible talent to have that.
We'll play his new song in a second. It's called Changes, but here's what it sounds like.
There's been some changes in our life. I can feel the distance. Space and time has made everything different.
And I know Charlie Puth and his wife are expecting their first child in March. But it does not stop Charlie Puth from flirting with Dammit Maurie. Listen to how awkward this is.
Your voice sounds very good.
Oh, wow. From you? That's a huge compliment. Are you kidding me?
The microphone is is good as well. But no, your actual voice is nice too.
Wow, thank you so much.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Please say more of that. Second fun fact is everybody says you and I look like brothers, so it's fun that we're finally meeting so that I can do like a side by each and say separated at birth.
I suppose I suppose I'd wear a sweater like the one you're wearing.
Fair. Amazing.
You guys it's like an awkward first date that Charlie doesn't want to be on.
That was like a speed dating intro.
100%.
Someone wait, ring the bell, man. Get Charlie to a new table. There we go.
Next, Dammit Maurie with Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth, it is so good to finally meet you. I'm a huge fan. Congratulations. I love the new song Changes. It is so amazing, so relatable. It's about friendship. And I wanted to ask you, is it hard to live your life constantly thinking about what's going on around you and how that could fit into a song?
Oh, I mean, that's a very, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's a very thoughtful question. I guess sometimes it is. I'm always thinking about what could turn into a song. And yes, sometimes life is reserved just for life and not everything has to have a melody against it. But I don't know, it's kind of therapeutic for me in a way if it does. So I guess that's how Changes kind of came about.
As mentioned before, Charlie Puth and his wife are expecting their first baby in March.
Now, your life is dedicated to sound and music, and your new baby's heartbeat. Is that not the greatest song you've ever created?
I think it may be. I think it's a nice reminder that we all have rhythm in us, and maybe that's why music moves us so viscerally, me especially.
As a singer, is performing to your baby in the belly the best gig you've ever had? And are you singing your own songs?
Not yet, but we're definitely going to be. We'll definitely be doing that. I feel like it would be off-brand if we didn't. But as I sit here, there's 30 pianos around me. There's 10 more in that other room. I think the baby has no choice but to listen to music. There's nothing wrong with but I put a little Canadian R&B, go to sleep with just a little bit of.
See? And then that right there is going to turn into a hit record.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Charlie Puth with Dammit Maurie. One more here.
When you listen to a new song by somebody else, what tends to bug you the most? Like, what do people overdo in music that drives you nuts?
I'm guilty of this. I think overly tuning their vocals. I've always had this, like, up until now, I'd say I'd always had this, like, weird insecurity about my voice where it just had to be perfect. But what it does is it kind of takes the emotion out of the vocal performance. It's almost like humans relate to the imperfections more. And you can feel the emotion a little bit better. I've been guilty of that in the past.
And that's one thing that we've talked about time and time again on the show, Roz. Are artists who get produced, like overly produced, where you can't even understand.
They have to go through the machine,
Yeah.
right? And that's just the state of music right now. But he's so talented, though, Charlie Puth.
That is Dammit Maurie speaking with Charlie Puth.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Inez, how are you? Okay, so
I'm good.
Do you have 2 seconds?
You got my message? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I got the message. All right. Inez sent this. I heard Mocha complain about a few flakes on his car here in Aurora. I am also in Aurora. He should have a look at the Apple weather app for Aurora. It says we're getting 18 to 22 centimeters for Sunday. Forget the wet flakes.
Yes.
Real snow
Yeah,
is
that's
coming.
even real
So
snow.
not ready for this. Hey, first of all, Ines, I wasn't complaining. I was just making an observation that there was slush on my windshield.
It was
It was not a complaint, guys.
It was complaining. Cry.
Yes.
So explain that again. So check the weather app. What does your weather app say?
You said 18 to 22 centimeters on Sunday? There's no way.
Yes. It was 10 to 12 last night, changed to 18 to 22 this morning.
Oh, my God.
What? On Sunday?
Do you have an Apple phone? You know that little weather app?
Yeah, I got that. I got the Weather Network. I got Yahoo Weather. I got another one called iWeather. Like, I got all the weather apps on my phone.
Yeah, the Weather Network says 5 to 10, but the Apple says 18 to 22.
Oh, my God. You know what? And I've been thinking, because I'm, like, doing the switch over from, like, my lawnmower, all my summer and fall kind of outdoor equipment to my winter stuff. I haven't got my snowblower ready yet. Like, I gotta do an oil check. I gotta fill it with gas.
To know what you're doing on Saturday morning.
I gotta get all my, my shovels, my ice cream. I gotta set them up in the garage.
Stuff.
I gotta do all that stuff.
Yep.
18 to 22 centimeters. I'm not ready for this yet.
That's a lot of snow.
That's a lot of snow.
By the way, Ines, this is not me complaining about it. Okay.
It really sounds like it.
No. I'm just like very shocked because now I'm
my oil.
Now I'm like rushed to get this done on the weekend.
It's already November. I didn't do the things that everybody else does in October. Oh.
Okay, I didn't say that.
That is exactly what you said.
You should know better.
How did this happen?
No, I know. It's just I'm just trying to cling on to the warm weather. I'm just hoping that the snow gets pushed out a little bit more. But 18 to 22 centimeters.
Almanac.
Yeah, do you not read the Farmer's Almanac, Mocha?
I don't even know where to get a Farmer's Almanac. I hear about it every year. I don't know.
Have internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who goes and checks the Farmer's Almanac, nerd?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay, what's the Farmer's Almanac saying for this season, Ines? Since you know so much.
Well, it's saying that we're getting the snow now, and then I think November 25th to the 27th, we're getting a snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
What, do you write the almanac?
No, she just read it. She did normal people things.
What else can you tell us about the Farmer's Almanac? Like, what else are we in for in terms of winter for the rest of this year and,
Well, it
and
only gives
2026?
you 60 days. I can tell you bundle up in December. Because we're going from very cold to... What is it? It's from very cold to bitter cold to frigid.
Yes.
But we always have to bundle up in December. That's not a surprise.
Yeah. That's the evolution of Damn It Maurie.
Ines, you're the best. Thank you for texting. Thank you for listening. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
I have to say Roz.
Thank you.
Him and I share a mutual friend that he used to be on the radio with, and I've listened to him since he was on the radio with her.
Oh, interesting.
Back in the days of Mad Dog and Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday I went to school with since grade school.
Oh, there you go. Love Billy.
Girl, I used to produce that show too.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Maurie worked on that show too. Yeah, everybody worked on that show. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was texting Billy not that long ago, the other day.
Oh, how's she doing?
Yeah, she's good. She's really good. Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah.
Ines, you're the best. Have a great day and bundle up this weekend. It's going to be cold according to the Farmer's Almanac.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for the call.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.